We should be going live. I believe we're live. So hello to anyone watching. Jimmifloyd's very first live stream. And let me just turn that down a little bit. Yeah, so just decided I was going to do some live streams. So here we are. And it's Man United versus Sheffield United. Man United looking to get back to the top of the table with a victory. Pretty sure it would take them back. Yeah, it would. They would. Obviously, they've done 20 games played, 43 points to 2 clear Man City. Should probably do my zip up, excuse me. So, yeah, thank you anyone who comes along and checks this out. Let me know if everything's okay, volume, sync, etc. But, yeah, thank you, like I say, for checking this out. 15 minutes away from kickoff. We'll see how it goes. Apologies for the overlay. As you see, I'm new to this, so I'm using a little bit of software which does have a, a watermark on it, but yeah, I have to pay to remove it, so not just yet. Hopefully in time I will be able to do so. But yeah, anyone who does stop by, do feel free to say hello. Predictions for the score and so forth. But yeah, so we'll go for the lineups, although no one's watching at the moment, I don't think. Man United starting with De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka the usual right back, Twanzebe, not really sure how you say it to be fair. Partners Harry Maguire in the centre defence, Tellers at left back. We then have Pogba and Matic getting I think it's a rare start. Haven't seen him in a while. And then we have Greenwood, Bruno, Martial and Rashford. Why is Van der Beek not playing? Anyone who watched my Manchester United Legends Return Pairs Master League series will have seen how good Donny was for us. But, as usual, he has got a place on the bench. So, there we go. So, the bench for Man United, they got Lindelof, Cavani, who had a great game against Liverpool, Mata, Fred, James, Shaw, Henderson, Van der Beek, as I say, McTominay. So, yeah, you've got to think, give what other game are they going to give Van der Beek a chance here if it's not this one? But there we go. So Sheffield United, the away team, looking for their second victory they'll be hoping of the season. Their first one obviously come against Newcastle United, my team. It would be Newcastle, the first team to defeat Sheffield United. But they start off with Ramsdale in goal, Basham, Jagielka and Ampadu. Then they got Baldock and Bryan as their wing-backs, Lundstrom, Norwood, Flack in the middle with McGoldrick and Sharp up front. And then they have Mousse, Lowe, Burke, Fodham, Bogle and Ryan Brewster on the bench. So, yeah, decent team, but their form is not great. Sheffield United on 5 points, hoping that, well, getting a draw at Old Trafford would be a great result for them. A victory would be marvellous. But yeah, there we go. I'm not even sure when was the last time Sheffield United, I think. Actually, they have gone 10 matches without a victory over Manchester United. Last victory was in the FA Cup in 1993. So there we go. They got some work ahead of them to get a result here. Man United having won the last 8 games at Old Trafford. Yeah, and Sheffield United having failed to score in 6 of the last 7 away games against Manchester United. So the odds are very much against Sheffield United, but there we go. So, 10 minutes away from kickoff now. As well, I see, the two managers having a little chat there. Ollie, he has turned it right round, hasn't he? Wasn't looking too good for him. He had some very dodgy results, obviously going out of the Champions League. But he seems to have turned it around. Well, yeah, they're second in the league at the moment. So, wasn't expecting that, to be completely honest with you. So, expecting, well, given that this is my first stream, it's probably going to be a 0-0 rather than an entertaining game. But Man United, they've only actually scored, they scored 12 goals at Old Trafford this season, but 6 of them came against Leeds. So, yeah, they've only scored 6 goals in their other, I think it's 8 home games. So, 12 in 9, But like I say, 6 of them came against Leeds. As I said, there, Bruno Fernandes looking to start. He'll be looking to... He hasn't actually been involved with this. It's not a drought or crisis or any sort. But he's not been involved in a goal, whether it be scoring or assisting in 3 games, which is the longest he's gone since coming to Manchester United. As obviously he has been directly involved in the majority of the goals since making his debut around this time. Well, he was a January signing last year. But yeah, I think he has been involved in it is around half the goals. 19 goals, 14 assists. Not bad at all for a first season. So he will be looking to get back involved in either the goals or the assists today. We shall see as kickoff approaches. Now 7 minutes away. That's it. Do say hello if you are here. Let's see, we've got 2 viewers. Not sure who they are, but feel free to say hello. As people come in, and who do people support? We got any Manchester United or Sheffield United fans in the chat watching? As I say, did the table change? Because obviously Chelsea just drew Thomas Tuchel's first game in charge. Drew 0-0 with Wolves. They had a very good chance right at the end. Mason Mount was on the bench, which is interesting. There was talks and murmurs that Tuchel might not fancy Mason Mount. But yeah, Mason Mount, he was one of the few players on good form under Lampard for Chelsea. So interesting that he was on the bench. So... yeah, oh, someone else joined. Hello, welcome for joining the very first stream. Apologies, as you see, it was put together. I just decided today I was going to do this and give it a try. So, as you see, it looks a bit cheap because it is. It was put together in a few hours. Apologies about the watermark. Oh, there you can see, didn't even realise. My cat, I keep forgetting there's a delay, so I was like, where's Mum? Little cat there. So, he's joined us for the stream. I'm just listening to Rio Ferdinand talk some waffle. So, apology if I found any... Oh, Jesus. BT... Yeah, this is getting the footage from BT Sport. Their pundits are... They're bad. They're bad. To be polite. They bring in all the ex-professionals, but their opinions, analysis... It's not great, is it? We've got here Peter Crouch, Rio Ferdinand... yeah, who else have they got? The likes of Michael Owen, etc. It's not great BT Sports coverage. Analysis. Says Jesse Lingard. Has he left Man United now on loan? Who was he linked with? Was it West Ham, I think? He's not even on the bench, so... Yeah. Would have liked to see Cavani play, but I think he started the last 2 games, so... Yeah. Give those old legs a rest. And it was Rashford up front. We had a very good game against Liverpool. So, yeah. Hello, Frankie Walsh. Thank you very much for joining. This is, like I say, decided today, kind of last minute. I was just going to do this stream. Don't know why. Don't really know why. But, yeah, put together a few little overlays. Apologies for the watermark. Who do you support? Are you one of either Manchester United or Sheffield United? No, I actually support Newcastle United. So I support Newcastle, but I just thought I would give this stream a try. Why not? Why not? Got nothing else to do. We're here in lockdown, so nothing to do. So I thought, may as well just... I'm going to be watching the match. I may as well waffle over it. But no, I support Newcastle United. As you see, we've got one member of the Black and White Army here, the cat. I did do on my channel, I started off originally as a PES channel, Pro Evo. So I did a Newcastle career and then I did do a Man United career this season, a Legends Returned one. You support Man United, very nice. So what's your prediction for tonight? Are you optimistic they'll go back top of the table? I hope I don't curse your form and the game. I do have a bit of a curse on teams and such when I watch live. But yeah, we shall see. I'm hoping it doesn't, doing this doesn't make it a boring 0-0, because that won't be very entertaining. But what do I think the score is? I mean, As I was saying there, but although they've scored 12 goals at Old Trafford this season, only 6 coming in the game that wasn't the Leeds one. So it could be a low-scoring one. I was going to say I think it may be 3-0, but yeah, Sheffield they might get one. Well, they might get more than one. But yeah, I think it is going to be a Man United victory to put them back at the top of the table. That's I think anyway. But I think I was going to say 3-0, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, kickoff's in 4 minutes, so over 90 minutes. Then you got half time, so we shall see. But yeah, what are your thoughts, Frankie, on Donny van der Beek? I was thinking before I saw the lineup, surely this is a game that he's going to start. I know he started against Liverpool, but it's Matic and Pogba in the middle. Let's see, the team's about to come out here. And was Bailly on the bench? Did Bailly make the bench? No, still no Bailly. So, yeah, they must be looking after him, taking care of him. He's had a good season. He has had a good season so far, Eric Bailly. Oh, and Alex Tellers is starting. So again, Luke Shaw, he's improved a lot this season actually. Yeah, of course I will, Frankie Walsh. Walsh. If I do, I should probably say your name right. So Frankie Walsh, you had it 3-1. I will try and remember that. So yeah, I'm gonna write it down and then just try remember that. Frankie Walsh, 3-1. Who you think scoring? Is Bruno getting back in amongst the goals this game? I think he's going to, isn't he? He great free kick against Liverpool. I reckon he's going to get a goal or an assist at least. 3-1. So I'm saying 3 goals as well. He's a very good player. Donny, he is a very, very good player. And I get it. It takes time to settle into a new team, new country, especially with the the lockdowns and the old Rona. So yeah, it will be difficult coming into a new team this season. But I did think he would feature a bit more than he has done. But yeah, fair play as well. Fred, he's come along nicely this season. He's become quite a very important part of their midfield. Is that? Oh, you can't see it, but Pogba is looking like a porcupine with his haircut. Did he have that against Liverpool? The porcupine hair? But yeah, sorry, my predictions. Who are getting the 3 goals? I will go... I mean, Bruno is getting one. Certainly getting one. Is it then Martial with a double? Is Greenwood getting another goal? Getting back in amongst the goals against Liverpool? Oh, Cavani off the bench. Good shout. Good shout that, actually. I think I'm going to go Bruno 1 and a double from Martial. Martial to get back in. I really do love Ante Martial as a player. Fantastic player. Again, I mentioned I did the PES series. Don't know if you've ever played it, but yeah, Ante Martial on the left in PES. One of the best players for me. Absolutely love him. But yeah, by all means, Frankie, feel free to check out. It's one of my recent videos. I did a PES Manchester United Master League. But I brought back Paul Scholes, David Beckham and Park Ji-sung. If you're interested in PES at all. So, approaching the kickoff. It should be any minute now. I will be a little bit behind with this from the actual live scores and such. You see Harry Maguire captaining the team. And I'm saying, no, Harry Maguire, so a bit like Van Dijk for Liverpool, has played every minute of every Premier League game since joining Man United. Phil Jagielka, I skipped over that. A rare start for the young man, Phil Jagielka. How is he going to compete with Rashford at Martial's pace? And Greenwood starting as well, isn't he? That is a lot of pace. Greenwood, Martial, Rashford. That is a lot of pace there up front. are getting ready to kick off here now. So what do you think for Man United's title chances? It's kind of come out of nowhere, hasn't it, really? Just getting the results, and now right up at the top of the table, when they were people were joking on them at the start of the season, and myself included. I kind of joked on Ollie at the wheel and all that such, but yeah, they turned it right round, kind of since going out of the Champions League. Have they lost since then? I'm not too sure. So Sheffield United kicking off in their little pale salmon kit. All goes out there. So flying to Sheffield United. But yeah, that's Man United. They are on great form. How many games did they win in a row? They went on a very good run. Cross comes in. Should be easy for De Gea, but does just bounce over. But that is a foul. Looked a little shaky there. But yeah, I don't know what I think about their title chances. Can they go all the way? The Liverpool game is kind of at the end of the Liverpool one. It's like Man United should have won that, really. I think maybe they were just... I don't know. Maybe they didn't believe they could win it as much as they should. Liverpool were there for the taking. You saw late on in the game they started realising and going for it a bit, and they did have the better chances. And then obviously beat them in the FA Cup. Just pass her out nicely here. Getting control early on. It's only a minute in, but Man United looking go. I say that, and I think it was Martial. No, but Wan-Bissaka, he tripped up there. But yes, as I said, I support Newcastle. So unfortunately, it's not looking as good as yourselves. Sheffield United, we would be the first team. Oh, Martial's holding his shoulder. He did go down. It was a bit... I'm not sure. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will be doing more of these live football commentary, me waffling over them. To be honest, I thought I was going to do Spurs-Liverpool, but then I was just having a look into it. I'm using my phone for a camera. So, yeah, just quickly set it up in a few hours. Didn't get it set up quite in time for the Chelsea game, but Martial's still down. Has he had shoulder problems before? Someone tells me Anthony Martial, has he been out injured with a shoulder problem before? I'm not sure. I might just be thinking I remember that. But yeah, so I'll be doing the... what is it? It's Spurs-Liverpool tomorrow. Spurs could go above Liverpool, couldn't they? So Anthony Martial, he's still getting treatment here. It didn't look like a jarring one when he went down, but still a bit of a worry and a concern. I mean, if he has to go off, you'd think Cavani's coming on, so it's not a bad sub, but then you obviously don't want anyone injured. Someone tells me he did have a shoulder injury. He's done it. Someone tells me it's happened before. Gone up for the head and then fallen his shoulder. I might just be making that up, imagining it, but grimacing a bit. He's gone off, so I think he should come back on. He should come back on. But who's been your player of the season so far for Manchester United? Have we got any Sheffield United supporters in the house yet? I mean, obviously, you've got to say it's Bruno, right? Isn't it, really? Excluding Bruno Fernandes, who would you say has been your player of the season? I think certainly most improved would probably be Luke Shaw for me. But saying that, is that just going off the last couple of games? Not sure. Fred's come in and made one of the midfield places kind of his own. Him and McTominay seem to start like the big games. You might be hearing my dog a little bit there. Has Martial come back on? He has. I didn't notice Anti-Martial has come back on. So, once again, hello and thank you everyone who is joining my very first live stream. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I don't actually have TikTok, to be honest with you. I do have Instagram, but I don't have TikTok. So I've got like an iPhone, but it's got no space at all on it, nothing at all. Show us the screen. You mean the match? Don't think I'll get away with that on YouTube, unfortunately. But thank you for joining. Is it Hawaii? Are you a Man United or Sheffield United fan? Or neither? I can't show the screen, I'm afraid. It's not possible for me to do it. One, because of software, and two, YouTube would very quickly shut this down if I was to do so. So again, with that, I can't really answer that, I'm afraid. But I'm watching the match. I will say that, I'm watching the match. But it's on BT Sport. The game is live on BT Sport. It's a shame. I get because of copyright and such, you can't do it, but if you're commentating over and you just have the match in the little corner, it should be okay. But yeah, even I don't think Twitch lets you do it. Even when games on Twitch Prime, they don't let you do it, which is annoying. Yeah, neither team having a chance so far. But Man United have had, I'd say, predict the majority possession. It's a bit of a slow start. Monport. I mean, as you can see from this budget, I don't have much money at all. So yeah, because that's the thing. If you Greenwood, oh no, it was Bruno who was through. So I thought it was Greenwood, but couldn't get it quite under control. Chance for Bruno Fernandes, similar to the Rashford one against Liverpool. The ball over the top, but just the touch let him down a bit. But it was a bit of a chance there, but difficult one for Bruno to take. First time either team's really got in the other's box. 7 minutes gone here. Who is Glenn? I'd love to be able to show it, but unfortunately I can't. So just stuck with me waffling over, talking my nonsense over the game. I do, Frankie. I do play PS4. It's wait, is it the same as my channel, Jimmifloyd? It might be Jimmifloyd, but then an S at the end. Have you ever played? Excuse me, Rainbow Six Siege? It's a good multiplayer game. I've got quite a lot of games. Don't really play too many. Well, I do, but not a huge variety of games, if that makes sense. So obviously, as you may have seen from my channel, PES, although I haven't played it in a bit, because I did the Master League thing, and then I was like, worn out of PES, in a way. But yes, I do have and play a PS4, so by all means, if... Well, maybe you don't play Siege. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. What do you play? Rocket League. Okay, so I have only just started playing Rocket League. I was gonna do a little Rocket League video on here. I was gonna like do a little Road to Glory type thing. But I'm not very good at Rocket League. Do you play 1v1, 2v2 or 3v3? I mean, I'll add you, and then we can see. Yeah, if you play Rocket League on the PS4, I will certainly add you. Because a minute I just play. So I was going to make a video on YouTube. So I make gaming videos. So I was going to do one for Rocket League. And I was either going to do a series of like, say, 10 games of video showing the 10 games trying to like rank up in Rocket League. But I'm not sure if I either do that or just do one-off games. Say if you get like a 5-4 victory or defeat, or like a 6-5 type thing, a really good game, going into that director mode in the replay and making like, I don't know, more cinematic, dramatic replay of the game. So I'm not sure if I do like 10 games per video and the video will be like 20-30 minutes, or doing one-off really good games and making a good video out of it. I'm not sure. But Rocket League is going to be one of the games that I do. Oh, chance! Oh, Rashford with the chance there. Just come in the box. Didn't really notice that Wan-Bissaka came out of nowhere. So who was that? Martial switches it over to Wan-Bissaka. To Bruno. Bruno to Wan-Bissaka. Rashford just outside the box, just narrowly drags it wide of the post. Chance though, and it's... Oh mate, you've gone for corner? No, it's just gone wide, it's just gone wide. Yeah, of course I will. Can I do it in the chat? It's not letting me click on it. I will certainly do... One moment. It's not letting me click on your name in the chat, but I will try and look for you. If you can, put a link in the chat for your channel. Walsh. But yeah, if you can put a link in, I've done a search and there is a channel, but I just want to know it's definitely the right one. Oh no, there's a couple of channels coming up, Frankie Walsh. Thanks. Yeah, no worries, take your time. Oh, there's actually quite a few Frankie Walsh channels, but if you send a link, I will certainly give you a subscribe. Martial's just got in the box, but nothing comes of it. And Sheffield Utd get it down the line. Wan-Bissaka heads it. Wait, no, sorry, Twanzebe to Wan-Bissaka. Is yours the one that you're saying there with the Among Us that you posted 5 days ago? Is that the one? I see there's a Frankie Walsh channel with Among Us. No worries if you can't link it. I think, yeah, it's like I say, I can't click on your name to bring the channel. I do see a Frankie Walsh with Among Us. A video posted 5 days ago. It's like 7 minutes long. I think that might be you. I think it might be. I don't know for sure. 1 second, I will see. How would I do this? I'm gonna try. How would I get this channel on this stream just to say, is it this one? Give my brain a minute to try figure this out. One moment. I'm gonna try something. This could mess things up. I do that. Now, if I move... Nope, that was wrong. Yeah, I'll figure this software out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, is that your channel? The one with like the Among Us video? If so, I will follow that one. And hello again to anyone who has joined. It's not the brightest start to the game. Rashford has his chance. That's you, is it? Okay. Well, in a second, you should see I've subscribed. I'll check that out after the match. I've never actually played Among Us, to be honest with you. Seen a few people play it, but never played it myself. But yeah, excuse me, at the moment I am playing Rainbow Six Siege and starting to play Rocket League a little bit. And I will probably get a Rocket League video up soon. Oh, Sharp's through. Sheffield United are through. De Gea with the save. De Gea put with the foot out. Sheffield United there, just on the counter-attack. The pass going through everyone. I think it was Billy Sharp who was through, but De Gea with the save. And there's Greenwood through. Greenwood, he's gone round Ramsdale. Oh, it's good covering though. Just one touch too many, I think, for Greenwood. It looked like he'd gone round Ramsdale. But he took another little touch. End to end there. Dull game, and then suddenly it burst into life at both ends. Yeah, just one touch too many from Greenwood. Sharp. Good save. De Gea, he's so good with that, isn't he? Saving with his feet. Greenwood's in again here. Oh no, that's Rashford. That's Rashford. Tried to play it into Martial. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. I'm saying that. One second. Yeah, we can certainly see if there's something. What is your Instagram? Because yeah, I'm playing it with one of my friends who was in the Rainbow Six video. We are the two prawns, so we are going to be making a thingy. A Rocket League video of some sorts. But yeah, certainly I will add you on Instagram. Are you planning on making any other videos, like different games, other than Among Us or Rocket League? Rashford just trying to pass it out there to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, there's a couple getting into box. Rashford making a good run, Pogba didn't spot the run. Man United, it's pretty much every Man United player are in Sheffield United's half here. They go back to Twanzebe and Harry Maguire. They're pretty much, well, they were in the Sheffield United half. Now they're retreated in turn a bit. Cool. I will add you 1 second. Okay, 1 moment. Okay. _ Walsh 99. FARANKE _ Walsh 99. It's not finding anything. What have I misspelled? Oh, I've probably need to put an I before the E. Maybe I'll try that and see if it changes anything. Anki underscore. Oh, I think I've found you there. There's one with an underscore. Yeah, I think I found you. There we go. I think I got you. So now Fleck bringing the ball forward for Sheffield United here. They had the one chance, but only the one chance so far this half. Bring it out to the left. Looking for the cross in. Cross does come in. I think who got the header?Atella's with the header away. Pogba picks it up. Right, let me just get that for you. Yep, there we go. But yeah, I've not played. When you say want to make a video, would that be Among Us or a different game, like Rocket League or something? It's switched now. It's Sheffield United pushing on Man United. Early days, yeah. Says easy back to De Gea. De Gea should have that easy, but has he kicked out? No. Yep, it's gone out. Both teams still trying to really find their gears and form in this one. Rocket League, cool. Do you play 2v2 or 3v3? I've only really played 2v2. I did try a bit of 1v1 just to try and get used to it, because at the minute I struggle just to like hit the ball. Especially when it's in the air, I just go straight past it. Missing the open goals. Cool. Yeah, that's it. I've got my friend Mr. Douglas. He is the other prawn. So we do 2v2. We can try a bit of 3v3 at some point. Or we can do 2v2 because, yeah, he's not available all that often. So, yeah. Oh! It's in. Sheffield United have actually scored here. There was a corner. And Brian has scored that. Sweet, yeah, we'll figure something out. Wow, okay, well that's a shocker there. Sheffield United going 1-0 up after 23 minutes. Wow. Corner comes in, the cross comes, no one really gets it. And Brian, who is marking him? Is it Twanzebe marking him? Twanzebe marking, and the head, was he pushed? De Gea's complaining about a bit of a push. Maybe. Where is that? Wow. Was not expecting that one. A 1-0 Sheffield United. Key and Brian on the 23rd minute. That's right, yeah. So I was obviously wrong, because I went 3-0 Man United, so... Okay. Could be 3 goals for Man United coming here. You did say Sheffield would get one. There's still a lot of time. And Man United, they do tend to turn on the later on in the games. Well. 48 years the last time Sheffield United won at Old Trafford. Is tonight going to be the night? I mean, they put on 7 points. I mean, obviously, if they went on a hell of a run, then yeah, they do have a chance to a survival. But on 5 points, it's not looking great and unlucky, Bruno. Just tried to play Greenwood back in. Didn't quite pay off. Seeing the goal again. No one on... Yeah, just came in off the back post. I think they did have someone on the near post, but no one on the far post. It just drifted in. Well, now we will see the character of Man United. They've come back from behind a lot of times so far this season, though. Oh, we'll see. So after this, I will need to take my dog for a walk. I'm not, for a word I'm not going to mention, because I get excited. So I'll be doing that, and then yeah, I should be on. So I will send you a message on Instagram to get your PSN name. And yeah, if it's not tonight, certainly tomorrow. I'll be available tomorrow. Get some practice in. Yeah, it might be about... What time will this finish? Oh, shot for Greenwood. Straight into keeper's hands. Into Ramsdale's arms. 10. Yeah, it'll be about 11 o'clock or so. That'll be like online on the PlayStation tonight. Around then. If I am online tonight, that is. Could Sheffield United be through again? But hey, it is there for it. Just a little tangle there. Tellers with the ball down the left. Martial can't get to it. Ramsdale clears it out for the throw-in. McGoldrick, though, could have gone through there for Sheffield United. Just got into a little bit of a tangle with Wan-Bissaka. I don't know if he'd gone down if it would have been a free kick. Oh, Wan-Bissaka nicely skips past his man. Can he get the cross in? No one's really in the box for him to cross to. Bruno's drifted back, but there's Greenwood. Oh, chance. Good cover. I think it was what's his name? Phil Jagielka. It's a corner kick, Man United. You think they're going to get 2 this half? Oh, with 20 minutes or so remaining, 2 goals. Okay. I'd take 1 goal this half, then 2 in the second half, an entertaining second half. Who's this dropping to? Tanzabi gives it Bruno. Bruno deep, trying to... No, I thought he was just going to play it back into the box. Doesn't do so, so it does come back to Tanzabi. Bruno, still no one in the box for Man United. That's Finn with... Cavani really is the only attacking aerial threat that Man United have. Not that it's a fault. They've obviously got very good attackers. Sheffield United, not really a team you're going to be going for cross against. Rashford trying to break it through, but no, goes for corner. Corner, another corner for Man United in quick succession. Again, hello to anyone who has joined us this evening for our very first live stream. Here we are. Sheffield United leading Man United. 29 minutes gone. Bruno with the corner. Doesn't find anyone. Ramsdale should take it. He doesn't. And that's not a foul. That is not a foul. Martial puts it in. But as always, when a goalkeeper goes up and can't catch the ball, the ref's giving a foul. I don't think that was a foul. Bruno crosses it in. He goes up. Ramsdale... That's not a foul. Ramsdale's just not caught the ball. Harry Maguire's looking at the ball. He doesn't even jump. He jumps a little bit, goes for the header. Ramsdale just doesn't catch the ball. Sheffield United have been let off there. Martial equalised, but the referee takes the goalkeeper. I really hate how they do that with goalkeepers. He dropped it. He dropped the ball. There was no foul. It should be 1-1, but it's still 1-0. That's it. What are the commentators? The Magic Earpiece, see what they say. I don't know. I can't really hear the commentary on it. It's kind of just for like the ambience of the crowd. I don't know if they were saying it was a foul or not, but for me, it was not a foul. But, yeah. Unlucky. Man United looking to build from the attack again from the back. $30 minutes gone, so 15 minutes remaining. Can Man United get level before half-time? Although, Frankie, you think they will be going into half-time 2-1 up. We shall see. Not yet, buddy. My dog's getting... Oh, no, it is actually close to food time for them. Actually, yeah, I should feed them. I'll try and see if the animals are wanting their dinner. I'll do that at half-time, hopefully. Rashford into Martial. And Chef will get it away. Can they break, though? No, that's a foul, Maguire. That one is a foul. That one's a foul. Just ahead of the halfway line. Unlucky. So I think they're going to show it again. I'm going to see what the commentators say here. Oh, no, this... That's more of a foul. The Sheffield United goal is more of a foul on De Gea than the one that's been disallowed for Maguire and Ramsdale. The Sheffield goal was more of a push, but even that, it wasn't really a push. Man United's equaliser, not equaliser. Maguire did nothing at all, but the ref allows one, disallows the other. I don't get that. I don't get that. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, that. The goal scorer, Brian, just, I don't know, took his eye off the ball, so it went out for Man United throw. But that's going to be a talking point there. Why the ref allowed the Sheffield United goal, but not the Man United one. Neither were a foul, but De Gea's one's more of a claim. That's a heavy challenge, but nothing given. So, can Sheffield United hold out here? They have a they've got 30 minutes of football ahead of them to try and hold out for their second win of the season. It's a nice ball into Martial. Martial back to Matic. Bruno's drifted out to left. Gets the cross in. Jackie Alka with the header away. Falls to Pogba. Pogba to Matic. Matic, who's that to? Back to Maguire. Odd. Matic is kind of more advanced than Pogba, which is a bit of an odd one. No, he's dropped back. More where you'd think Matic should be. I really did think they were going to shift Matic in the summer and get a younger player in that position, but did he get a new contract? I thought the likes of... Oh, I guess you want the experience of Matic and Matin, so, but I thought they were going to move him on in the summer. I think they both got new contracts. Kenneth Barlow, hello. Keep it a great one to know your thoughts were faked. Do you know what? Do you know what, Kenneth? Thank you very much for joining. This is my first football live stream. So, Fake Taxi. I've only ever watched one of them. I know, that's a bit odd. So, there's other content of that nature that I prefer. But in terms of Fake Taxi, because there's the American one and the UK one, isn't there? And the one I saw was a UK one. And he was like an elderly man. Not elderly, but I'm going to say he was like 40s or 50. And I don't remember his size. So I'm looking there. I don't remember his size. So it obviously didn't stick out for being massive, but I don't remember. Like I said, the American one. Have I watched American Fake Taxi? I don't think I have. If you join tomorrow's stream, Kenneth Barlow, which will be who was it again? We have Spurs versus Liverpool. I'll do some homework and find out, and then I'll let you know. I'll let you know if he is relatable to the average male size or if he is above average. But let me know, am I watching the American or British Fake Taxis? But there we go. Welcome to the Man United Sheffield United team, where we now talk about fake taxi and sizes. But yeah, the one I watched wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. Now, wasn't Kenneth Barlow? Why does the name Ken Barlow mean something? Was that not like a soap guy or something? Like, what was it? Emmerdale or Coronation Street or something? Oh, no, they've got to lubricate it a bit, like, especially just a dry one. People can have a really dry skin if they don't moisturize and such. Then the skin can be like really dry, and you don't want that. So there needs to be a bit of moisture there. Otherwise, it's not going to move nice. It's going to be like sandpaper, isn't it? So, not long to go to half time, about 12 minutes. Still Sheffield United 1-0 up. But yeah, we're still talking balls of sorts, I guess. But no, they can't just be dry. Yeah. Who is that? Mike Phelan, that's the one. He's been at Man United for so long, haven't they? I'm sorry, I don't have FaceTime. Oh no, wait. I wouldn't know how to do that. To be honest, Kenneth, I'm not a fan of that. I don't know why. Either massaging or the tongue. I don't know. It just, yeah. It's not like a tickle thing, but either way it makes me go like that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. Not really a fan of that technique. Oh, I think I see what you mean, but then I don't know how, because I'm using the phone for the camera. So I wouldn't be able to do an Instagram thing. I wouldn't be able to do an Instagram thing on my phone, if that makes sense. Do you mean to like to put you on the stream on a FaceTime thing, or just to like get your thoughts in general. Oh, should probably look back at this. So Greenwood had the chance, got the cross in, throw in, Man United, 5 minutes to half time. What did you mean? So like, because I kind of yeah. So I asked 2 questions. Did you mean so if I FaceTimed you to put you like the FaceTime on the stream type thing? On stream, yes. It I mean, it probably would be possible, but I don't know how to do so at the moment. Oh, cross coming, Marshall can't get the header. Yeah, I've not. This is literally all I've figured out how to do, because this is, let's say, this was just on a whim today. I was like, I'm just going to talk or do a live stream over the football. So I figured out how to do the little graphics and such, but that's about, you can hear my dog now. That's about it. So in terms of getting a live Instagram thing on, I wouldn't know how to do it at the moment. But hopefully in future I will be able to do so. So I will look into how to do that. There would be a way if I was to use, oh no, because then, I don't know. Yeah, leave that with me. I will try and figure out how I would get an Instagram video call on here. Yeah, because I use the one phone for the camera, so I wouldn't be able to do it on that, but maybe on the PC. I mean, there must be a way, because I see other people do it. I see other people. Oh no, that was almost an own goal. But just clear it. Oh, offside though. Offside. Sheffield Utd. They were offside. Yeah, let me look into that, because I've definitely seen that on other people's like streams and videos, where they drop in someone else's call and a FaceTime video. So, yeah, on PC. Yeah, leave it with me. I'll look into that. But oh yeah, Instagram, you can use it on the PC, and then because at the minute the phone, yeah, the phone's connected to PC through Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, I know how to do that. I know how to do that. It's just how to then get the image, if you know what I mean, of Instagram on my PC onto here, onto the stream. Because it's all like overlays, you need to use this piece of software. See how it's got that Droid Cam OBS watermark, which I have to pay to remove, which I will do. Yeah, that's all different things to put the graphics on. See how it's got the Sheffield United, the score, etc. So I just don't know how I would add a website onto here. But I will hopefully have that figured out for the next stream. Hopefully. But yeah, at halftime, I do need to feed my animals because they've very patiently been waiting for their dinner. I'm still going to be here at halftime. I just need to feed my animals. It should take a minute or two. It's looking like Sheffield United are going to go into the break 1-0 up. But Man United, they've got plenty on the bench. Cavani being the main threat. And then Donny van der Beek says, play him. Oh, Pogba just need to play Rashford a bit earlier there. I would do if I knew how, because there's no way to add an audio file on a live stream. Well, again, there would be, but I don't know the software I need to do that at the moment. Not at the moment. But no, that's a very good suggestion for future, like checking in with subscribers and fans to get their take on the first half. So thank you for that. I will certainly look into that, because that will be a good feature to have. Getting the views of viewers. Not long, buddy. Not long, lads. He's getting impatient. We're into the added time of the first half here. Can Man United get one last chance? Tellers with a cross in straight to Ramsdale. Straight to Ramsdale. And he's just going to have a little sleep in the ball. Poor delivery from Tellers. He had a lot of time to pick an option. Ramsdale just boots it high and up. Won't be able to let. Oh, is that a foul? No, it's not a foul. Sheffield Utd picking up in a good position though. Fleck taking it past. Oh dear. Fleck, he took it past Wan-Bissaka, and then Tuanzebe just came thundering in and gets the yellow card as a result. Dangerous, dangerous challenge. I don't really know why he did that. I mean, Fleck, he wasn't really going to go anywhere. But now Tuanzebe has picked up the yellow card. Sheffield United with a chance just before the half, but Fleck is still down. So they will have a chance to cross this one in. And that's going to add a little bit more before half time. Alright, I need to actually quickly, because I'm going to be away for a little minute here. Oh, that is nasty. That is nasty. That's a nasty one. I need to make sure I don't miss anything here. Right. One moment, I just need to... Cross comes in, Man United get it clear. Having to do something, and Maguire will get his big head on that. That should be the last chance of the half. Can they get one last break on here? Tellez to Martial, back to Matic, Matic back to Martial. One moment, De Gea gets it away. It is going to be half time, so I'm a little distracted because I realised I'm having to nip away for 1 second. So I just want to do something here. I think the ref has blown it. That is half time. So Sheffield United with the advantage, 1-0. So, yeah, Brian with the goal. But then Man United did equalise for Anthony Martial, but it was ruled out, even though there was no foul. The referee judged Harry Maguire to have committed a foul. It was not a foul. So, a bit unlucky there. A bit unlucky. One more. I just need to add image. One moment, because I'm going to feed my animals here. Okay, let's just make that there. There we go, that is there. Right, I need to feed these animals, so it should be now saying, as it says, I will be right back, because I just want to make sure that does come on first. I need the toilet. Oh dear, I know, it's adjusting. So there, I figured out how to get text over the screen. But in terms of getting a different website, or like an Instagram or Instagram FaceTime, I've not quite figured it out, but I will get there. So again, Frankie, thank you for the suggestion. I will implement that soon, hopefully, because it's a great feature to get people's thoughts and views at half time. But yeah, I can add text, I can add images at the moment, just haven't figured out websites. I did try it before the game kicked off, but couldn't figure it out in time, and then the game kicked off. Anyway, I'm waffling. Give me a couple minutes, because I need to feed these animals and go to nip to the toilet. I will be back, guys. Be back very soon. I know, I'm gonna feed you. Just give me a sec, buddy. Yes, of course. There's your food. We should be back. I need to get rid of the be right back, don't I? Right back. Where is it? Be right back. Take that off. Because I'm back. I'm back. Jimmifloyd is back. So there we go. Man United needing to turn this one round for the second half. Okay. Let's see how this goes in. Oh. So who's still with us here? Okay. What's this? Man United, from losing positions, have earned 21 points, far out and above the top. Liverpool with 10, West Ham 9, Leicester 8. So double their closest competition. So you'd have to say then, Man United still, despite being 1-0 down, you should really favour them getting the comeback. I should have made it add a little bit to eat there. I do have food just here, but I don't really want to be eating on a stream. Not really. But it may get to a point where I have to. One thing I need to do, we'll be right back. I'm going to put the heating on. Oh, we're about to kick off here. I'm going to be very quick. I don't know how I did that. And we have indeed kicked off. Who's this? Matic bringing it forward here. Sloppy ball, sloppy ball. Oh, and that's sloppy from Sheffield United. Almost letting Greenwood nick it in there. But it didn't happen. Oh, Bruno with the sloppy pass. Wan-Bissaka can't take it down. Marshall could. No, they're going to give a foul for that. It's really annoying, these fouls that are not fouls. Wait, no, that is Tellers. I was going to say, is Shaw come on? But no, it's Tellers. They obviously look very different hairstyles. What number's Luke Shaw? I thought... What number? Oh, Luke Shaw's 23, Tellers 27. Okay. Got a little confused there by the shirt number. Putting De Gea under pressure. He gets it clear, but now the ball's just... We're playing a little bit of head tennis. Pogba now get it to Wan-Bissaka. Pogba turning back. No. Can Pogba have a big second half here? Nice ball in. Nice ball in. It's found its way to Tez out on the left. Plays it into Marcus Rashford. Bit of a quiet first half for Rashford. That's a sloppy pass, Matic. But Tez prevents it going out. Bruno tries to play Martial in. Sheffield Utd see it out. And there's Bruno picking it up. It's a bit like the first half. Not the fastest start to the half. Let's see. Juan Mata and Van der Beek warming up. Please make it Van der Beek rather than Juan Mata. I mean, Mata's a great player, has been a great player. But I just want to see Van der Beek get a chance. Greenwood with the chance though. For the equaliser, and he's dragged it wide. Mason Greenwood. That should have been the equaliser. That really should have been the equaliser. Bruno looking at him like, what are you doing, man? I've set you up. Oh, nice. Nice touches. But then the finish just lets him down. Just dragged it. Hit it more with his heel, I think, I'll see. Yeah, he's hit it with his heel rather than the toes. Tried to put it across, what's his face? Ramsdale. But too far across him. McGoldrick head into Sharp. Sharp just on the edge of Man United's box now. Back to McGoldrick. They've got no one in the box. So, heavy challenge, but it is just a throw-in. So, 3 goals this half. Should be exciting. That is the predictions. Both me and Frankie predicted 3 goals. Frankie predicted 3-1, so he could be on for it. Can you hear my dog, by the way? He's just doing his little grunts. You alright, Les? No, he's sneezing. You okay, buddy? Yeah. I won't be able to show him because of how the camera's set up. I'd have to, like, pick him up. I'm not going to do that. Not now, anyway. Yes, buddy. Oh, I need a sneeze now. He just sneezed. Now I'm going to sneeze. One moment. That was my sneeze. Oh! So, sneezes for me. This is a Man United Sheffield United football stream, but I'm not going to talk about my sneezes because I'm in pain. So I have this form of arthritis where sneeze for me can be devastating. My camera, has it been adjusted? Because when I went a little that way, I went out of shot. So yeah, when I sneeze, I have to have a very straight back and I need to be holding on to something. Good to have you back, Frankie. Yes, I was explaining, I need to hold something and have a strong, firm thingy, because when I sneeze, it's like, how do you explain it? Like, I pull on my back and neck, so a sneeze causes pain. I once sneezed and I couldn't move my neck for 5 days because I sneezed. So if I'm out in public, I dread the sneezes. But there we go. There's my random waffle. See, he started it. The dog started it. He sneezed. I sneezed. I hurt myself. You okay, bud? What has happened? Why are these sneezes coming for both of us, buddy? Huh? Why are we both sneezing? So yeah, Frankie, I don't know if you're watching a game at home as well. What's his face? Greenwood had a chance, but he just dragged it wide. It was good play. Nice little pass through from Bruno. As always, it's going to be a good pass from Bruno. But yeah, Greenwood just dragged the shot a bit wide. I did indeed. I did. It won't be that that's made him sneeze, because he always has the same stuff. I don't know. He sneezed, then I started sneezing. But I did. He's been fed, and the cat's been fed. And they're both now chilling. So, everyone in the house is fed, apart from me. I should have eaten at that time, really. I could eat now, but I'm not going to do it on stream. Y'all watch it, cool. Yeah, so you might be a bit ahead of me then. Obviously, the stream has a delay. So I reckon when a goal, I reckon I'm like maybe a minute, 30 seconds to a minute behind real life to when the goal goes in. Matic just coming across. Is it Baldock? Whatever his name is. Looks like Sheffield United are making a substitution. Excuse me. And it's the goal scorer O'Brien going off. Along comes a Boggle. Maguire, easy header. Tez, can he? Oh no, that's Matic, sorry. Oh, he's lost it. Matic has lost it there. And it goes all the way back. Saying that Sheffield, they don't know if he did too aggressive, do they? It's not like they're chasing a goal. Ball could be on there, but no, that's easy for De Gea. Cavani now warming up with Van der Beek. 2 positive substitutions if they made that change. I also felt in the Liverpool game, it maybe should have been Rashford who went off for Cavani. I know they took Martial off, but I thought Martial was having a decent game. No, actually saying that, yeah, Rashford was having a very good game against Liverpool. Bruno with the ball behind. Can it find Martial? It can't do so. Basham is there, and that's just cleared, I think, from Jackie Elka. And here's Harry Maguire. Oh, almost got dispossessed. Bruno with the nice feet to get away from his man. Passes it into Rashford. Back to Bruno. Back to Rashford. This is nice. Martial. Back to Bruno. Bruno now out. Ah. Nice move, but it did just break down there. It was a nice move, but he couldn't quite find the right pass to Alex Telles on the left. They're just showing the goals again. So, will there be a hero in the hour? As we approach 1 hour, it's Wan-Bissaka. You just need to play that through. Just need to play Pogba through. And Pogba, he could have either shot or maybe played it, squared it to Martial Rashford, but Wan-Bissaka couldn't get the ball through, which leaves space now for Sheffield United to attack, but they go down the right. Nothing really coming from it. They get forward, then go back, but they could have a chance. They can play the man through in the middle. Man, it's just slowed right down. I see no urgency or real pace to Sheffield United's attack. There doesn't need to be. They do get the cross in. Maguire's obviously going to win that and get the header away, but just drops to Sheffield United once again. So, Frankie, have you ever been to see Man United either at Old Trafford or away? This might be the chance. Yeah, the chance has just come there from McGoldrick with the outside of the boot. Didn't look too far away. But yeah, have you ever been to either Old Trafford or an away game for Man United? Where have I had season tickets? So I've had my first season ticket was actually at Wimbledon. This was when Wimbledon played at Selhurst Park. I had one at Middlesbrough when I was living in the northeast. That was when Steve McLaren was manager, and when Middlesbrough got to UEFA Cup final. Is McGoldrick clear? He's not offside. I hate that. Why does the offside flag go so late? They let him run through, take a shot, then call him offside. It's so silly. That cat genuinely looks like Hitler. This cat here, this little cat here, well, what was I saying? Yeah, so yeah, that offside thing now, they wait until they've all the way through, had the shot, and then the linesman puts his flag up and brings it back. It's It's stupid. And I was going to say it can lead to injuries, but just ask Virgil van Dijk about that. No, yeah. If they called it back for offside, no. No, that was a silly comparison challenge. It was a horrible challenge. Yeah, I don't get it. Why are they bringing it? Why? If he's offside, raise the flag. It's just silly. Just silly. Have I had season tickets anywhere else? Wimbledon, Middlesbrough. No, those are my season tickets. But yeah, so saw Wimbledon, Man United, Middlesbrough, Man United. I've been to Newcastle, Man United. I was at the Middlesbrough one that led to the Roy Keane rant and video with Mendy as goal amongst those. Because I was like just behind the goals. So I remember on Match of the Day, you got to see me, Jimmifloyd, behind it. And I was there with my friend Sean in his like Celtic gear at a Middlesbrough game. But yeah, that was a great game. And Roy Keane obviously wasn't too happy with it. Had his little outburst. Called people out for being not good enough. And then off Roy Keane went to Celtic. Who else have I seen Man United play? I think that's it. Wimbledon, Newcastle, Middlesbrough. Never been to Old Trafford though. I would like to go. I've seen the outside of it. Never inside, and never for a match. Who do I want to win? Well, Newcastle are in a relegation fight, so I don't want Sheffield United winning. Because Sheffield United, for me, are a rival. Even though they've only got 5 points, Newcastle United are, every season, there's always a team that just, after January, just goes, and they look safe at January, but then they nosedive and get relegated. That is Newcastle United this season. Newcastle United are getting relegated this season. So, for that reason, I actually want Man United to win because I don't want Sheffield United or any of our Newcastle's relegation rivals picking up points. Even 1 point, that's more than we're going to get. Who have Newcastle got next? Whoever we play, we're going to lose. So, I want Man United getting the result here to help Newcastle. And that's what this season is. We're having a team on 5 points, 3 of which came against us. I'm having to don't pick up any more points because we're between now and the end of the season. How many games are left? How many teams have played? 20? Newcastle played 20 games. They're on 19 points. Oh god. I was going to say we're going to get 15 points between now and the end of the season. Oh dear. That'd be what? 34? That would leave us on 34 points. I was going to say Newcastle are going to get 15 points the remainder of the season. Yeah, 15 points in 18 games. But yeah, Sheffield United at the moment, as it stands, would be on 8. West Brom 11, Fulham 13, Brighton 18, Newcastle 19. And we have Fulham have a game in hand, but yeah. I think, Man United do have a free kick here. Got a bit distracted from the game. So Bruno, he got a great free kick, didn't he, against Liverpool? But it's maybe a bit far out for that, so it might be Rashford whacking it. He does whack it straight into Ramsdale. Those dipping fast pace ones. There's one of them, but kind of didn't dip before Ramsdale, so it was easy, comfortable one for Ramsdale there. So, we do have a new one. Rod Christie, what is your prediction? Given Sheffield United are currently winning 1-0. And who are you wanting to win here? Who else do we have? I see we do have... It's not me. 5 people watching. It's something. I know, obviously we know Frankie is Manchester United. Have we got any other Man United fans or Sheffield United? Are we neutral? Pogba with a chance. Can't go in. And if you are enjoying it, feel free, please, to give the video a little like. That'd be lovely. Oh, something happened here. I've still seen Pogba's little chance outside the box, curling it. It's another free kick. So is this one Bruno Fernandes top corner? Need a Sheffield win. Needing a Sheffield win. Okay. This is Bruno territory. This is absolute Bruno territory. It's Fernandes. Oh, it's gone out for a corner. He's not going from the free kick. Corner kick, Man United though. So you need a Sheffield win. Is that your prediction? A Sheffield United holding on to this? Are they getting the win that you need? I think I saw Cavani lining up there. That's Maguire. Maguire with the equaliser. 63 minutes gone. Corner comes in. Was it Tez who took it? I'm not sure, but Harry Maguire gets the goal in. Harry Maguire, you used to play for Sheffield United, did he not? Did he? No. Did he? Did Harry Maguire ever play for Sheffield United? Either way, it is 1-1. Who's Harry Maguire played for? Obviously Leicester. Did Harry Maguire ever play for Sheffield United? And predict Jack Buck this season. I said it was going to be 3-1 Man United. Sorry, I said 3-0. I said 3-0. Frankie Walsh said 3-1. I said 3-0. So it looks like they're bringing on Cavani. So there we go. No, yes, he did. He did. Harry Maguire did play for Sheffield United. 134 appearances, 9 goals. Then he went to Hull, Wigan on loan, Leicester, Man United. I thought he played for Sheffield United. That's right. So scoring against his former team. Is he not from Sheffield? Oh, why am I going on a little Harry Maguire thing now? He is from Sheffield. So he scored against his hometown former team. And I'm clicking a pen, I do apologise. That may be annoying if getting picked up on the stream. So Cavani is on for Mason Greenwood. Again, as you see from here, I've not got the... Maybe in time we'll be able to get when subs come on, blah, 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 cards and such. This was all very quickly put together today. Very quickly. But anyway, Cavani is on. Maguire plays it into Anthony Martial. Martial back to Pogba. Was it Pogba? Yes, it was. Move breaks down there. What is the best live game people have been to? If we've been to live games, what is the best game you've seen live? Doesn't matter who you support. And again, welcome to anyone just joining. Jimmifloyd first live debuting the live football stream where I am just waffling away to a football match. So yeah, thank you for joining. Or maybe the person who joined there. Thank you though for joining, albeit briefly. But yeah, best games everyone's been to live. I say it, but I can't... What is the best game I've been to live? Fortunately, pretty much any Newcastle game I've been to see in the stadium was an absolute nonsense dull fest. I actually went for Keegan's return. Was he after Allardyce? I've certainly been to Allardyce for a while. I went to Keegan's return. You've been here from the very beginning, Frankie Walsh. I cannot thank you enough. You've been here from the very start of the stream. You are the first person in the stream and the first person to say hello. So that won't be forgotten. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, I remember going to Keegan's first game thinking this is going to be great. The entertainers are going to return. I think it was a 0-0. Does any game stick out of my mind? I don't think it does. I'm terrible thinking off my head. Let's say the Middlesbrough Man United was an entertaining one. Oh, the Middlesbrough, I think, was it still called the UEFA Cup or was it Europa League? They had some cracking games in that. Like the semi-final and quarter-final where they came from behind. And the atmosphere as well, and I say it as a Newcastle fan, the atmosphere was just ridiculous at the Riverside. Yeah, those are most entertaining. The Middlesbrough, I can't remember if it was the quarter or semi-final. I think it was both. Those were good games. Those were very good games. I did go to Steve Harper's testimonial against AC Milan, and just the names of the lineup. My word, Man United 92% possession in the last 5 minutes. Everyone was at that game. Everyone was at Steve Harper's testimonial. Alan Shearer's testimonial against Celtic, where he didn't really play because he got injured against Sunderland in his last ever competitive game. Managed to come on and score a very dubious penalty won by Sir Leslie Ferdinand, who my dog is named after, by the way. Sir Les. I'm going to talk a little bit about the football now that is in front of me. There's a cross comes in. Cavani can't get to it. Chance, though, for the big man. It's a good ball in from Paul Pogba. Now, who's this coming on for Sheffield United with the ears? So, Bishop is going off. Gives the captain's armband to McGoldrick. Did I say Billy Sharp? Oh no, that is right, but Oliver Burke. Who is Oliver Burke? Oh, that's Oliver Burke. I'm talking madness now. I'm talking madness. Getting names muddled up. So, 21 minutes plus the added time for Man United to try get the winner here to take them back top of the league. What would this do? Because I think... oh no, they played more, so Man City would still be top, wouldn't they? Yeah. Both on 41 points, I believe, but Man City would be top. I think also they have a better goal difference. I think they have quite a better goal difference than Man United. Because Man United, not the highest scorers. There's been a couple games. Well, the Leeds one, they got 6, but apart from that, not the highest scorers, but yeah. Can Sheffield United hold out and prevent... Oh, there's a chance here. Bruno almost getting through with the play link up with Cavani. Almost coming off of Man United there. Here's the right. Yep, it is. It's so weird watching football though without crowds. It's just... I think... Does this have the fake crowd? I don't know, but the fake crowds are a bit annoying. In a way. They add a bit to it, but yeah, it's so weird. At least it's not as bad as like... whenever I've seen clips of WWE, they put in fake crowds because of obviously no crowds, and that sounds absolutely terrible. But in a way, I do like hearing the players like communicate, shouting at each other and so on. That's nice. But yeah, it's weird not having the songs and the atmospheres and so on and so forth. Everything's a bit weird at the moment and feels lacking and such. Not just football. It's in a way it's a bit odd that football's still going ahead when, yeah, when we have to stay home, don't do anything, don't see anyone. But footballers can go play football and travel to different countries to play football. It's a mad one. It's a mad one at the moment. What is your favourite game on the PS4, Frankie? Of all time, favourite game you played on the PS4? I think for me the most fun I've had in a game from start to finish, as in a story one, not like PES or Rocket League where you can play it to the end of time. With Harry Maguire! Ooh. Just going to hold that thought as Sheffield Utd on the attack. Still haven't got it away here. That's a chance. That is a chance. And that is a goal. That is a goal for Sheffield United. It's not only a chance, but it is a goal. Was that Lundstrom? Either way, it took a touch off Twanzebe. And oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well. It is 2-1. What, 1-2? 2-1. Sheffield United getting the goal. Man United just couldn't clear it. And who got it here? Lundstrom into Burke, the substitute. And then Tuanzebe just tries to stop it. Doesn't do so. And somehow it is 2-1 Sheffield United. Would you believe it? Oh, I need to figure this out. One moment. This is going to look a bit weird, so like I say, not really figured all this stuff out, so you're watching as I try to do all this stuff. There we go. That can just sit there. Yeah, that'll do. I need to get better at that kind of thing, but there we go. FIFA, okay. I do get, yeah, so I played PES for years, and then PES this year didn't have a new game as such. It had like a season update. And as you see the two come in, marvellous work. Yeah, so PES, it just had an update. So I did get FIFA 21. Was going to do like a FIFA career mode thing on this channel. Then it's like I'm going to do other games. It's still something I may do, some PES and FIFA content. But yeah, I'm not played much of FIFA 21 or any FIFA in the last couple of years. Did play quite a bit of 20. Got a career mode on that. But 21 I played it a bit. But then I started doing like other gaming stuff. Do you play, what is it? Career mode, Ultimate Team, Pro Clubs. So Man United 12 shots, 4 on target. Sheffield 4 shots on target, 4 shots in total, 3 on target. Well. Oh, Taylor, that's... Oh! I was going to say, what are you trying that for? But took a little deflection and almost caught out Aaron Ramsdale. Oh, you play all the modes. So I just I gave career mode a little try. Did where you're manager rather than player. But the player one looks quite good because I think you have to do a player my club to then get him in pro clubs. I believe, is it an equaliser? No, it's not an equaliser. Just wide from Pogba. But yes, speaking of which, it's something I wouldn't mind doing. Like a Jimmifloyd / Two-Pron, because Two-Pron is when there's me and my pal doing like a pro clubs thing. But I believe for that you need to have gone through career mode as a player, is that right? And then he can play in pro clubs. But I wouldn't mind doing a pro clubs thing with like viewers and subscribers. I think it'd be quite fun. But is that a mode you play, Pro Clubs? And if so, do you have to go through career mode first? Do you have to create a player and get him like statted, leveled up through career mode before you can play Pro Clubs? But yeah, I'd definitely be up for that actually. Pro Clubs with subscribers and viewers. And then just doing the odd game of it. Sheffield United now. Ooh, nice challenge. 13 minutes to go. Plus extra time. Man United needing at least 2 goals. This is not what I wanted. At all. Let's see, Michael Carrick, the Newcastle man. Come on, Michael. What a player he was. I don't think he got the credit he deserves. He was a fantastic player. Well, then, I think people who know will have given him the credit. But yeah, because he was a great pass of the ball. Good with the tempo. So important. But not a headline player by any means, so those type players tend to get overlooked a bit. Pogba back to Martial. Martial to Bruno on the left. Gonna try playing Cavani. Cavani. Cavani with the poor touch, which is very rare. Pro Clubs. You don't have to go through the career mode. Okay. So can you just create a player and then... Okay, I'm going to look into that. Because it's something I wanted to do. I thought if there's Pro Clubs and enough people interested, just doing... Because like, even if you have 5 or 6 on a side, like humans, then does the rest get made up of like the AI? But that wouldn't be bad. Just have a laugh, trying to play Pro Clubs with viewers and subs. Yes, the Rocket League, like I say, after this, gotta sort the dog. But yeah, I might be online on the PlayStation around 11, but I'll drop you a message on Instagram if I'm doing so. And yeah, you can try. Well, it might not be very fun for you. I'm no good at all. But yeah, I'll drop you a message at some point after this. Yeah, I'm going to look into that Pro Clubs thing, actually. Because I thought you had to play all the way through career mode to get your guy started up. Which I've done none of. Cavani trying to bundle his way through, can't do so. It is indeed, Mr. Christie, 2-1 indeed. So, Man United not looking good for them, and it's not looking good for Newcastle. People may think I'm mad saying that, but Sheffield United, they could turn it around. If they go on a run. Like, look at them last season. Look how good a season they had last season. Confidence is so big in football. A victory over Man United for Sheffield United, they could go on a little run here. I know there's like... What is it? 11 points? 11 points between us and Sheffield United. But... Well... 4 games. 4 victories for Sheffield United. 4 defeats for Newcastle United. How long have to play? Like 9 minutes. 9 minutes and extra time. But I'm a bit behind. But yeah. This is not the result I was wanting. At all, I'm afraid to say. So Luke Shaw comes on, Van der Beek comes on. It's an insult. It's an insult to such a good player to bring him on 8 minutes left when you're trailing. Like, he should have been starting. He should have, like, I would have loved to seen a midfield Well, I don't know how disciplined they would have been defensively, Van der Beek and Pogba. But then, I don't know. Like, I honestly would have played any of the midfielders over Matic, honestly. Fred, McTominay, any of them. Bruce Wernvale is mastered. No, he said, before the Arsenal game, he was like, we're going to start doing it my... I keep looking at it that way. Before the Arsenal game, he said, we are going to do things my way. I'm sick of this. We're going to start doing things my way. This was against Arsenal. So, more than halfway through the season, and Steve Bruce... What? I was going to swear there. Yeah. Steve Bruce is worse than Alan Pardew. Fact. Steve Bruce is a worse manager than Alan Pardew. Now that is saying something. So halfway through the season, Steve Bruce says we're going to start doing things my way. What had we been doing for the first half of the season? If this was another of Steve Bruce's little digs, sly digs at Rafa Benitez, I'm going on a Steve Bruce rant here now. What have you done? Steve Bruce, he always compares himself to Rafa. He even had one quote where he was like, something about, look at what my points against the great Rafa. The great Rafa, I did the same as Rafa. He's so insecure, he always compares himself to Rafa. And I think that was him saying he has to be sticking to Rafa's way. Is that got him through where we are till now? But the more and more we move away from Rafa Benitez's football, Rafa Benitez's setup and foundation, the worse we get. So Steve Bruce's way, as we saw, the idiot put 4 players up front against Arsenal. Who did we play the game before where we lost? Sheffield United, the team bottom of the league who got 2 points all season. The game you take it to them, we went super defensive and got beat. We let Sheffield come on to us, gain confidence, which they had none of, but then I've got completely distracted here. But yeah, so we sat back off Sheffield United, the team that had no confidence, no victories. Eventually, they grow in confidence through the game, get the victory. Then against Arsenal away, the Pillock, the absolute prawn, decides this is the game. I'm going to play 4 up front. He had Joelinton on left, Alma on right, Andy Carroll and Callum Wilson up front against Arsenal. He went 4 up front against Arsenal, and obviously we got thumped. The man, oh God. So anyway, it's 2-1 to Sheffield United with 5 minutes left to go. Steve Bruce is taking Newcastle United down. He's not as bad as McLaren was. Not yet. Actually, I don't know. But Alan Pardew, that's fine, Frankie. Don't worry. Alan Pardew at least sometimes got a result. Sometimes had a plan. A lot of the time his plan didn't work, but at least sometimes he had more than one plan. I mean, all of them were bollocks. All his plans were bollocks, but sometimes a little tweak or change here and there worked. Steve Bruce has no plan, no idea, no clue. Don't worry, Frankie. We'll be able to play another time. Don't worry about that. So what is happening in the Sheffield game? It is still Sheffield United 2-1 up against Man United. 4 minutes to go. I'm going to lay off Steve Bruce for now, but yeah, the man is taking us down. The man is taking us down. As we just saw, Alex Ferguson. Sir Alex, what a difference in managers they are. Obviously, Alex Ferguson, Steve Bruce, made his name playing for Alex Ferguson. But yes, I'm not going back to Steve Bruce. That was enough Steve Bruce. How did I get onto Steve Bruce anyway? Yeah. You said Bruce will unveil his master tactic soon. Just wait, Champions League, here you come. That's how I went on a little Steve Bruce rant. That's right. Yeah, like I say, Frankie, don't worry about playing tonight. That's absolutely fine. Just drop me a message on Instagram or whatever whenever you do fancy playing. Likewise, would you be up for pro clubs at some point? I can. If I show any of the game, this channel will get taken down, I'm afraid. I just can't. I'd love to, but unfortunately, even though I'm commentating over it and doing you could call it a review, it would get the channel taken down, especially doing a live stream of this. If it was a game, like if I uploaded the full game tomorrow or in a couple of days' time, I'd get a copyright strike and warning. But to be doing a live game, I think they would just ban me, unfortunately. 3 minutes remaining for Man United to try and turn this around. Wan-Bissaki's got space here. Who is up front? Cavani, make a move. Van der Beek, the only other player, and then there's not really trying to get forward. That's a poor ball. That was a poor ball into Cavani. Who was that who tried playing that? Was it Maguire? Maguire is kind of playing as a centre mid at the moment. I think every Sheffield player now is behind the ball in their own half. 2 minutes remaining. Good slide to prevent the ball going through to Anthony Martial. Cavani harrying. That's not a foul. Luke Shaw. Place. No one's moving. No one's moving for the man. Pogba now. Luke Shaw holding his knees. Now he gets it again. Plays it into Van der Beek. Van der Beek can't take it on the turn, but he wins it back. He's just got... Oh! Corner kick, Man United. Could this be their chance to get an equaliser here? As I say, even a point for... I'd take a point for Sheffield United at the moment. Obviously, it's a lot better for Newcastle's sake than them getting a victory. Luke Shaw with the corner. Plays up. It's Harry Maguire. Cavani can't get it. And it's a goal kick. Another chance goes slipping for Manchester United. I don't know if I like Sheffield United's kit. I say that I'm not saying that in a bad... I'm saying that because I think I do. It's like the salmon pink. I don't know. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Who is it? Is it Brighton or West Brom who've got cracking kits this season? I think it's West Brom. They're giving Phil Jagielka man of the match. And before the match, I've cursed it, didn't I? I said he may struggle with the pace of Martial, Rashford and Greenwood. Handled them all fine. How old is he now? 35? If not older? He might be even older, Phil Jagielka. 4 minutes of added time. Which would be Sheffield United's... What would it be? Their first victory since... It's like 40 odd years. Yeah, they won an FA Cup tie in 1993. The last league win, I do not know, but their last victory was 1993. Our stomach just growled a bit there. Oh, Ryan Brewster had come on. I didn't notice that. Has he scored this season? How much did they pay for him? How much did Sheffield United pay for Ryan Brewster? 25 million? Fantastic work from Liverpool. I mean, I get he's got a lot of talent, promising, but how many Premier League minutes has he played to be getting 25 million? Ramsdale, easy take. Maguire tried coming in at the back post. Can't get to it. Yeah, has Ryan Brewster scored? And as the game is about to wrap up, thank you to everyone who has come in and checked out my very first stream. Means a lot to me. Always, if you have enjoyed it at any point, please don't forget to give it a like. It would help a huge amount. Or subscribe, because I will be doing these in the future, I think. So like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. As I've got around 3 minutes of this game remaining. Yes, Liverpool, they are very good at selling. A very good selling club. They've been remarkable in the transfer market this last couple of seasons for signings and sales. And Brewster, they got, was it 25 million? Who is that? He's going to be better than Sterling. Jordan Ibe? Was he not another 20 million? There was another one. Who did Jordan Ibe go to? There was another one, wasn't there? Like, an averagely good player that they got 20 odd million for. Jordan Ibe. Who was the other one? Can't remember. But yeah, the amount of money they got for Jordan Ibe. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But this is looking like a defeat for Manchester United, which will be their first one in the league in quite a while. Solanke! So bad I forgot his name. Dominic Solanke. That's the one. 20 million for Solanke. And him and Ibe was at Bournemouth. Both went to Bournemouth. Did they re-spend 45 million on Dominic Solanke and Jordan Ibe? Deary me. Last minute, they've got to get the ball in here. Rashford, is he going to try? Plays it to Bruno. Bruno to Pogba. Pogba to Luke Shaw. They've got to get it in the box. They're passing about the outside of the box. Get it in the box. Rashford the ball up. Wan-Bissaka and Kvali, not really sure who should go for it. This is Maguire on the right wing. Maguire back to Bruno. Bruno lumps it up. And it's going to be a huge, huge point. 3 points for Sheffield United, it's looking like here. That is huge. Like I say, that's the kind of result. I'm so sorry if you came outside going. That is the result that turns things around. Oh, you off it now, Frankie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Meant the world to me. Been the first one in to the stream to comment. So thank you so much. So just drop me a message on Instagram and we'll get either some pro clubs or Rocket League sorted at some point. But thank you so much, Frankie, for checking out my very first stream, and everyone else. I will be on for the one tomorrow. Well, Ibe is unfortunate. Amazing talent, Korean ruined by... Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought he wasn't very good and didn't live up to potential. That's a shame. That happens to a lot of players. And yeah, like, I didn't realise, I did not know that was the case. But yeah, football, especially the young players, it can do that to them. Especially if, yeah, they come into football. Yeah, mental health, not nice. And it can ruin and cripple very good players, and sadly, their careers don't take off. Like, look at Adriano. Adriano was looking like he was going to be the next Ronaldo. And then... No, it's Frankie. Just message me on Instagram. Thank you again. And I shall see you later. Yeah, Adriano. Then his dad died. And from that point on, his career and life just went very downhill, sadly. Due to depression. Oh, that is sad. I just thought he wasn't getting his game because he wasn't good enough to get in the teams. That is a shame. Oh, so I'm seeing there, Everton and Leicester drew. So neither of them doesn't help them too much, either them moving up. But yeah, so with that result, Man City still top. Man United, so still in the 40 points. Man City, 1 point ahead with a game in hand. Leicester in third. West Ham, David Moyes has got West Ham into Champions League places in fourth. My goodness. Everton remain where they were. Chelsea moved up with their draw. So Thomas Tuchel comes in, pops Chelsea up one space. Thank you so much, Frankie. At the moment, I don't think I've got the followers for donations to be a thing, sadly. I think you got to get that monetized thing. Because, yeah, super chat, donations, etc. I don't think they're working for me at the moment. I'm not sure. But thank you so much for that gesture and everything tonight. That is very, very kind of you. What was I saying there? Yeah, I was just going through the league, wasn't I? And having a little bit of a chat about Jordan Ibe. That's very sad to see. Very sad to see at all. Oh, yeah. And is that something that he's always had, or has it come from football? That yeah, but no, we won't get into someone's depression, personal things. That's just a shame. So hopefully he can get help and turn things around, because that's very sad to see. The world's biggest pre-season. It is a very weird season, this one, isn't it? A very weird one. You just can't predict anything. It is. I was saying that earlier. It's a bit weird. Football without fans. It's very odd. It's very weird. Yeah, the what do you call it? Where they put the sound in, the tuning in, drumming in, whatever. The sounds that come in, it's not. It just doesn't feel the same. Football needs atmosphere. You need to hear the fans. And I was going to go on a Steve Bruce one again. If fans were at stadium, Steve Bruce would no longer be at Newcastle United. He would no longer be manager. Likewise, if fans were at the stadium, it would be very interesting to see Thomas Tuchel's reception today after Lampard's sacking. It would have been Man United fans are actually quite patient. I was going to say when things weren't going so well for Ollie, would they have turned on him? But they're actually very patient. There are not many clubs are patient fans. Man United do. Liverpool are patient fans. Arsenal fans, apologies if any Arsenal fans are in here. No. In some ways, I was kind of like, not pleased, but kind of, you deserve that to Arsenal fans for their, basically, how downhill they've gone since Wenger was forced out. Because the way Arsenal fans treated Arsene Wenger was disgraceful. I get, like, it was right, time for him to go, time for him to move on. But the way they screamed and shouted and hurled abuse and were waiting for him to come off buses to give him abuse was disgusting. So therefore it's like, you get what you wish for, is that the right thing? Careful what you wish for. They wanted Wenger gone, Wenger left. So they were unhappy that the best Arsene Wenger could achieve was 4th and Champions League and not win the league. How do you feel now, Arsenal fans? Sorry, I don't mean to go on about Arsenal fans here. I go on tangents all the time. How have I got into Arsene Wenger and Arsenal fans? Oh, patient fans, that's the one. But yeah, they were unhappy with Arsene Wenger getting like 4th. Scream for his blood, all sorts of disrespect, an absolute legend of a man. And yeah, they forced him out, get new managers in. Been nowhere near since, have they? So yeah, that's how I got onto Arsenal fans and Arsene Wenger, just for patient fans. Arsenal fans do not have... Newcastle don't. Our fans, us Newcastle fans, we're a bit of an annoying bunch, I'll be honest with you. Fickle, I guess. Yeah, very quick to turn on people. Very quick at the same time to get carried away, whether it be in a negative or positive one. Liverpool gone since fans got removed again. Yeah, so Liverpool... I don't want to get it wrong. Who beat him last season? Who were the first team to beat him? They had a defeat. But anyway, it was like after they came back from the old Ronan lockdown, they had like an 80-odd% win rate. Since that defeat, this is last season, not this season. Since that defeat last season, they're on a 50% win rate. So they've dropped 30%. Since the no fans. Who was the team who beat them? Watford. Was it Watford? I keep looking that way when the camera's there. Watford. Yeah, since the Watford game, prior to Watford it was like 80+%. Since Watford it's 50 odd. So you're looking at a 30% drop. Whether that's the lack of fans or there is obviously a theory that Jurgen Klopp, he's had that team, that squad, what's this now, their 5th season together? Of just relentless, and the pace and tempo Jurgen Klopp's teams play for pretty much the same 11, give or take a couple of changes, and not much rotation game to game, have gone 4 or 5 years. I don't know if there's a case of burnout there, or how much... Well, they won the league. They pretty much won the league. They didn't need to play or win any games to win the league after the return. But, yeah... I don't know if it's a mixture of the lack of fans, lack of atmosphere, or a mental thing where Liverpool took their foot off the gas. I'm not sure. But all I know is since that game, they've dropped 30% in their win rates, which is quite a significant drop. Well, have I got onto this now? Oh yes, your comment about Liverpool, the fans, etc. Yeah, it certainly needs refreshed. Yeah, I mean, bringing in Thiago was right. Bringing in Diego Jota, absolutely right. But they didn't bring in the position they needed, which is centre-back, because they sold Lovren. So then you're left with Van Dijk, who had played every single minute of the Premier League again since joining Liverpool. He played every single minute. You've then got Joel Matip. Every season he gets an injury. Every season. I'm pretty sure Joe Gomez is the same. I don't think Joe Gomez has completed a season without injury. I could be wrong. But you're looking at 2 of your 3 centre-backs who every season, at least one in Matic, I know for sure, every season they get an injury. So, was it arrogant? Arrogant, is that the right word? Ignorant? Arrogant, ignorant. Either way, it was the wrong decision for Klopp not to have brought in a centre-back this summer. Yeah, I think Project Mbappe will be going ahead next summer. It's been a talk for a long time. But yeah, what was I going to say? So because of the lack of centre-backs, I mean, Fabinho is a quality centre-back. Also, right back if you need to go over there. Fabinho is quality. Henderson, we don't know. We're not seeing enough of him. But by not only have Liverpool lost... Well, they've got none of their first choice centre-backs at the minute because Gomez, Matip, Van Dijk are all injured. So not only have they lost their centre-backs, they've lost their midfield as well because Fabinho and Henderson are now having a drop in at centre-back. That's 2/3 of Liverpool's key midfield gone. So they've lost their centre-backs this season and they've lost their midfield. Obviously, they're going to drop off because how can any team lose their defence and midfield? They have lost the complete spine of the team. Fair enough, Fabinho and Henderson are still playing, but in the wrong positions. People will go a bit mental here. Jordan Henderson, he is one of the best midfielders in the league at what he does. Fabinho as well, one of the best in the league at what he does. You lose both them, you lose the league's best centre-back, and 2/3 of that best midfield in the Premier League. Is it the best midfield? Well, yeah, it probably is the best midfield in the Premier League. Maybe not in terms of name and paper, but in terms of results and performance, then yeah. So you've lost the best centre-back in the Premier League and one of the best pairings in midfield. So, and also, Henderson, I think, again, not only has that happened, but it's affected Trent. Because whenever Trent would bomb forwards on the right, Henderson would drop back to play like right back kind of thing. Now Henderson's playing centre-back, so he cannot do that. So I think that may have part to play with Trent's poor season so far. But yeah, it's just an injury or two and it's completely ruined Liverpool because it's had to change the way they play. And so many people playing out of position and just the little things. Your muscle memory, you learn where your teammates are, where their positions are. Like I say, Trent would have had previously known, if I go forward, Hendo's covering behind me. Not anymore. He doesn't have that luxury anymore. And your little passes, you know, okay, I can play this type of pass into this person doesn't like this person doesn't like that. It's all gone. 4 or 5 years of the same players playing game in, game out, knowing every move their teammates do, has gone. It's gone. And that is why we see Liverpool now. I mean, could they even drop as low? Yeah. So tomorrow's game, Spurs could go above Liverpool. If Everton had won tonight, but obviously that's Leicester. Everton as well, but game in hand, could go above Liverpool. So results pending, Liverpool could go down to 7th. Which is mad. Premier League title winners possibly could be going down to 7th in the next couple of games. Madness. And yeah, the other thing, the forwards aren't firing. But I again put that down to Jordan Henderson. I think Henderson, he doesn't get the praise he deserves. I don't think he was Player of the Year. He was not Player of the Year if that's the award he won. He certainly was not that. But he is one of the best midfielders in the league. Not only does he help out with the tempo, the pace, the defending, he's one of the quickest Liverpool players to get the ball into the forwards. They've lost that now because he's playing at the back. Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to be ending this very soon or wait. Words. See, I'm dyslexic and a bit of a retard mong, so when I see words and I'm saying words, I mix the two up. But yeah, I'm going to be ending the stream soon. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to drop it a little like. That'd be very much. And I will be back. Yes, it looks like you are a Liverpool fan. I will be back tomorrow for Spurs Liverpool. So we'll be back for that. I think it's a same time kickoff, I believe. Liverpool Spurs 8 o'clock. So I will be back on maybe around 7:45, maybe a little earlier, around 7:45 or so, but certainly 8 o'clock for Spurs Liverpool. Huge game. I'll be back for that. So thank you, Mr. Rod Christie, for checking it out. Thank you very much. All the best for Liverpool tomorrow. Hopefully they go back to winning ways against Spurs. So I'm a neutral for that one, so I can just enjoy it. But this one, I've gone and done my little curse. I needed a Sheffield loss for my team Newcastle. I've watched the game, and Sheffield have got their second victory of the season, obviously the first one coming against Newcastle. So, well done me. But yeah, I think unless anyone else in the stream wants me to waffle about anything else, I might just end it here now. But thank you, Frankie Walsh. I think you've already gone. Thank you so much. Maybe tonight, Mr. Christie. Thank you. Anyone else who has watched? There was someone earlier on. I can't remember his name. He had the same name as like a soap actor, like a Coronation Street Emmerdale boy. Ken Barlow. We had Kenneth Barlow who came in, ask about Fake Taxi, but a view's a view at the end of the day. So we had Ken Barlow. There was someone else. Can't remember the name. But anyway, if people are still watching, I might pop off now because I'm just waffling about nothing. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream now. The match is over. I don't have a match to talk about. I'm kind of talking to myself, talking to a camera. So, yep. Probably a good time to end it, isn't it? Here's a test for me. How do I end this stream? But yeah, so the cat's there. Say right, the cat. The dog's gone already. He's in the other room. Yep, I'm waffling to myself here. So I'm going to figure this out to end stream. So anyone who is watching, I will be back tomorrow. The game kicks off at 8 o'clock. Spurs v Liverpool. Huge game. I'll be online maybe about probably 7:45. I might do a 7:30. But then I'm just going to be chatting absolute waffle for half an hour. Yeah, I mean, you'll see if you, like, I'm not saying this to get this subscribed, but if you subscribe and check my channel, you'll see tomorrow when I decide what time I'm doing it, what time I'll be live. But either way, I'm going to shut up now. How long have I dragged this out just trying to say what time I'm going to be streaming next? Either way, the game kicks off at 8. I will definitely be live. I'd say definitely, but you don't know. Oh my god, shut up, boy. I'll hopefully, technology dependent, I'll be online at 8 o'clock tomorrow. At the latest, for, is it Liverpool Spurs or Spurs Liverpool? Well, either way, I think it's Spurs Liverpool. But yeah, I'll be back on for that. Also, when's my next gaming video coming out? That I'm not sure about. I've got a few things in the work. I'm not sure when my next gaming video is coming out. But obviously, anyone watching, if you've not seen my gaming videos, feel free to check them out. Again, that would mean the world to me. Shut up, boy. You're going on and on and on. Yeah, right, I'm definitely going to go now. Thank you so much to everyone who has stopped in at any point. Thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening, if you are UK time, or your morning, or your afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm clicking on the wrong things here. So, yeah, I'm going to click stop streaming, and then stop streaming. So it should end any point now, but I think there's a little early cutoff. So if I'm just going to shut up and end the stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully you will be back tomorrow and maybe bring a few pals with you. That'd be lovely. Thank you.